Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. I am very happy you're here today because I have a brand new project. Yes, super exciting. I'm so happy that you're here to share this with me. Really, I am. And I want to welcome everyone, especially all of my longtime followers and my brand new subscribers. Welcome. So anyway, today, as I said, we're going to be working on my design team project for Ooh La La Vintage Treasure. We're going to be working on Snippets to Cherish Flower Shop. Snippets to Cherish Flower Shop. They're already in her Etsy shop at Ooh La La Vintage Treasures. They're ready for you to go purchase if you want to do this along with me. Now, I don't think I will do this as a start to finish because, you know, it's a full journal, so there's quite a bit to do. And I think I'm going to have to do some of it, you know, off camera. So anyway, before we get going, how is everyone? Are you all good? Are you all well, happy, safe? Hope you're having good weather. It's been in the 90s. Today it's just 70. It's going to be 80 something, 81 maybe. But it's kind of humid and overcast. And we're supposed to get thunderstorms. So here we don't get the rain with it. We get lightning, which is bad because then we get fires. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen. They're supposed to start at 10 o'clock tonight and go all the way through to halfway through tomorrow. So, which will be Wednesday. And you're going to see this on Wednesday. So let's hope that doesn't happen. We don't get any fires. So what I want to do before I get going is I want to show you the kit. Then I'll show you what I'm making and what's going in it. So let me pull that stuff off to the side because we don't need it at the moment. Now this is a gorgeous kit. It comes in two formats. It comes in tall and then horizontal, which is your standard journal size. Now these are vellum pages, so I made some vellum pages so I can make some pretty pockets and things. And then these are the kit pages. Now I have these all broken out so I can make my journal. So excuse the way they are. This is not how they are in the kit, but this is how they are for me. So let me show you some of the gorgeous pages. I'm going to set those off to the side. So and then I want to be sure that I put the paper clip back in, and you'll see why in just a minute when we get going. So this is one of my favorite pages. It's actually going to be my cover page, but it's about a flower shop, ladies at the flower shop. And that's what it's going to be, a ladies in the flower shop. Aren't these gorgeous? Now, these are some of the backs. I put those on the back. This is one of her plain pages, or simple pages. Now, this one is actually vertical, but you can use it horizontal. You can use it either way. You can see it pulled through my printer, so I'll have to, when I put this in the journal, I'll have to cover that up. My pulled through the printer weird. And you see, here's the other half of it. Right? Weird, right? But anyway, gorgeous pages. Aren't they stunning? All the roses and the lace and the doilies and all the layers. Just a lot of layering. I don't know if you could, let me see. Lots and lots of layering. It's a very, now every printer is different. And then that's a pale pink. I don't know if you could see that, but it's a very pale pink. And I guess you're seeing it okay down there. I just want to be sure you could see this. I have a pile of digital packs next to me. I'm going to move that really quick. So let me do that so that I don't get that big shadow that's bothering me at the moment. Okay, let me do that. So anyway, beautiful kit, as you could see. And one of the things I can show you is that when you look at this page, see, there is a difference. It is a pink. And that's white, so you do see the difference there, right? Okay, so I put all of the pinky pages together. It's very Victorian, very shabby chic, very vintage. This is the next set. Let me get those out of the picture. We've got words. Oh, we have some beautiful keys, some ribbons. And, we have this is a different back, as you can see. So you have that option, or you have this option. This one's got some beautiful frames and writing. Another piece. I think I grabbed the wrong pieces, but anyway. Now, there is a pink back and I don't know if you could tell the difference, but one is pink and one is beige. So you have the option of both, right? So there you go. And And then the bookshelves, isn't that beautiful? Oh, love, love, love. Lovely. And see, this one has lacy. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? So, I have those pages. I believe it's an 18-page kit, if I've got that right. Forgive me if I don't. 16 or 18, because I printed both kits. Oh, where'd my paper clip go? I just had it here a second ago. All right, well, I'll go that way. Then these were backings. These were the options for paperbacks, and I have backed my backings with different things. Oh, aren't these beautiful? Now, the lines you see probably aren't there. My computer's, my printer is creating lines, which works for these pages, but they shouldn't have lines in them. They don't come with lines. So, but they're perfect for writing on. So I left them. I didn't worry about reprinting those pages because I want the lines there, right? So let me go there. Ah, there it is. Right in front of me. I couldn't even see it. And then these are the pages, which I don't need to share with you because these are just for my center and my front page of my journal, and then some extra writing spaces. So that's the kit. Now it comes, like I said, both vertical and horizontal, and each kit is a little bit different. So these are all the horizontal version. The other one is vertical. Let me see. I know I have it here. I just don't know. I started playing with it and decided to go horizontal, believe it or not. I was going to go vertical, but I've done so many vertical kits lately. I thought, you know, maybe I need to do something different. So this is the vertical format. It's a little bit different. It's not the same as this one, as you can see. See, it's different. So different. I'm going to be using both pages. So I thought, well, I would share with you what they are. You can get one or both, which of course I have both because I want to use both. So they're back, ready to go. See, now here's the other one. Okay, so I got the two mixed up. I'll have to pull those out. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, this is like my absolute favorite page. I just love the roses. You know, I'm a rose girl, right? So there we go. See, so I have something printed on the perfect, so I can add that in there. I'll switch them. Yep. So these are the vertical pages. Oh, sorry. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. And I had Doreen make me some more tall things, so I'm definitely going to want to be using them. So if you want to make a tall skinny, this is perfect. Oh, there's another one of those. Good to know I have two. I must have just grabbed it out of the kit by mistake. Oh, I love that. See, these are just beautiful, beautiful pages, aren't they? So there is the vertical version, the tall skinny, as I call it. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back here and see if I can find that page I want. See, is it in here? Probably. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so unfortunately, though, it's got that one printed on the back, but that one doesn't matter. So I'll put them both in there. We'll see which one I actually use in there, and whichever one I don't, I'll put with the other one. That works, right? Okay, so there you have it. You have both versions. I really want to do a flip through of this for you so you could see which way to go, because like I said, I was contemplating the tall skinny and decided to go the other way. You know what? Every time I start a journal, as you know, it never goes away. I think it's going to go. I listen to the paper. It tells me what it wants. These are all things to go. Now, I did pull some extra vintage pages and vintage book pages and document pages to add to the journal. And then, woohoo, here is our cover. So, as you can see, I've picked out my front and back page, right? I actually need to keep that on there because, you know, my memory is terrible. So you never know what you're going to get, right? So, and then I have what's going to go, what's going to go on this inside cover because I want to cover up some of the file folder. And then I was playing around and I had some misprints. So I cut out some ladies to use right out of the thing. Aren't these fun? So I took and cut those out because I thought, well, I'm not going to throw this paper away. I'm going to cut it up and use it. And then, you know, I've got some scraps. So, you know, here I am all ready to go. I'm going to put this over here. Now, this is just a standard file folder. And what I did is I opened it out and I cut out I folded it up like I like to do. And I cut out the corners because I didn't need the corners. Folded that flap in and that flap in. Now, the reason I did that is because this is what I wanted to do. This is going to be my outside flap. So that's the reason that's there. So I've got to remember that this is my outside flap and I need to have that covered along with everything else. And I'm hoping I forgot about that. I'm hoping I cut enough lace. Now, for my cover, I was going to use this lace panel and put it behind this and build on it. Okay, so to cut down some of this brighter pink to make it more vintage. Oh, look, it does wrap all the way around. Ooh, I got lucky. Well, mostly all the way around. So that will work, see? And then I'm thinking that this is going on there. And then, of course, I'm going to build laces and appliques and, you know, the goodies around it. And then the other ladies will go on the back. Now, when I was looking around my room to see what I had available to use, I went through all my laces and I liked this one the best. It has a sheen. It's got some sparkle to it. I don't know if you can see. Let me see. Let me stand up. See, it's got a little bit of a sheen. And I thought it might be pretty on there. Now, the thing is, once I did that, got it all cut, then I found something else that I thought I might want to do. So I want you guys to weigh in real quickly on this video, of course, but I think by the time you see this, I probably will have already picked my cover. I have this fabulous fabric I've had forever. I've wanted to use in a number of my projects. And I'm trying to find the end. Oh, come on now. Some place I could kind of wrap this around it. So I've got a lot of fabric here, you guys. I bought a lot because it only comes out once in a blue moon in the store. So what we would do is we would wrap this around, right? I can't go all the way around because then you wouldn't see, but it would look like that, right? And then we would put her on there because it's roses and it's very flower shoppy. The other option is to just put maybe a strip down here and leave the lace on there. I don't know if it's just too much. It does definitely take over the file folder. You would not tell until you opened it that it was a file folder. But isn't it pretty? It's just beautiful. I love this fabric. Gorgeous. I wish I had the smaller rose one. There's a smaller print of this somewhere, but when they brought it back out, because it sold out, when I brought it back out, it was sold out. I mean, they didn't bring out the smaller one. They discontinued the smaller roses. So I'm folding this up off camera here because it's a lot. Oh, Lordy. Okay. I don't know if I'll ever get this back in the box it came out of. Huh? Maybe not. So, I don't know, guys. I'm undecided. So, we will not be working on the cover today because I am in full indecision mode. So, obviously, that's not going to happen. But we can definitely work on something else, you know. So, while I'm trying to figure this out in my head, what do I want to do? I'm just going to have to think about it because this is it's lacy, but I don't know if it's that rosy. You know, I'm kind of, it's a soft pink. It's a softer pink than this, which I would think would be good because I think this pink's a little bit jarring, but I wanted the pink background. Does that make sense? So let's put this back here. I want to get that back on there. I don't know where this came from. Oh, down here. Okay. Trying to keep it all together and get it to, you know, kind of stay down. So I put all these clips on it just to kind of keep everything together. So that's our cover. We've already know what the inside is. I've already picked out my inside papers. I think this is going to go in the middle. Or, yeah, and then these are just going to fill in extra spots. So I think that the roses, oh gosh, they look gorgeous with that. I may have made my decision. I may not be doing the lace. After I went and cut that too. Well, weigh in anyway which one you like. I don't know if I will have done the cover by the time you see this video on Wednesday. I might not have. I might have gotten busy with some other videos and things that I need to do as well. So I might not have chosen it yet. So it's not a waste of your time. Just go ahead and let me know what you think. And we'll see, you know, what I end up doing. So I won't do the cover on camera because it's a lot of gluing and pulling and stretching, and I need a little bit bigger space than I have here. I'll take this into my sewing room and use my big cutting counter. And, you know, see, I told you that was not going to fit in there. I'm going to have to refold that. That exploded, didn't it? Okay, so what we do want to do, which I spent a lot of time cutting all of my edges off because I got a tiny little white edge, of course. Oh, see, this one has it still. I cut this off of every single paper. What a fun time that was, right? There's 16 or 20 pages here or more. So, you know, it's kind of a lot. I'll wait and see if I'm going to use it before I go cutting it, right? So first thing I want to do is I want to start my front page and center page. Okay, so this is my front and my center. I have chosen already. I thought I would save you the boredom. And so this is the front page. Yes, and that's the center. Okay, so this is going to be the first page you see when you open this journal. So this is going to be what you're going to see next to this. Now, I just realized that what I've chosen for the middle is the same, so I might have to change something, which is nice. You can do it. Now, this is the center, so we want to turn it inside out. See, I cut that off, but apparently I did not do as I used my Big Bertha too, so that one's a little bit harder to cut with sometimes. It doesn't always. It's not as accurate, I think, as this one is. I don't know why, but it just isn't. All right, so let's fold this one like this. And now we're going to start pulling pages. We're going to create this journal. So you're going to see this and this. Yep. Okay, so now I don't want all of my pink pages together, and I don't want all of my beige, those are extras, pages together. So this is how I do it. So if that is pink there, we're going to want one of these cream colored beige pages here, these neutrals, as Doreen calls them. I'll put them in and then I'll probably reorganize because there's no way I'm going to know right off the bat. Oh my goodness, I did a terrible job. Okay, well, I'm going to be doing some inking, I think, or I'll go back and trim. I'm not sure which. So we'll put that in there. I'll put that up there because I know that's the middle. Okay, so this is what you will see. Those are the same, so I'm going to want to break that up for sure. All right, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go pink, beige, and then I'll reorganize based on that. Does that make sense to you guys? I don't know. So I've already got her on the cover. She's going to go in last towards the end of the book, I think. I know what I'm doing in my head. I just don't know if I can explain it to you guys. Oh my gosh, I did a bad job. I thought I got all these. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to leave my cutter out. I pre-did this, you guys, just to avoid this kind of thing. Well, that didn't do me any good at all. You're probably thinking, why didn't I do this off camera? Because I needed to show you the kit. That's why. I needed to show you the kit, and otherwise I can end this right here if you'd like. I mean, it kind of depends. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm already doing it. Because I don't want the same exact page one after the other. So beige, pink, beige, pink. I'm going to call it beige, neutral. It should be neutral. So if this is neutral, this would be pink. This is a good place for the rose one. Isn't this gorgeous? I just love, this is probably my favorite page in the whole thing. Well, no, this in the cover. That and the ladies. We'll say that and the ladies, right? I know, right? Okay, so then we have this one. I need to make sure it's not the same as the one I just put there. Nope, it's not. And then we'll have other pages in between because we don't want a concentration of digital pages, right? And, you know, every page doesn't have to be going in the exact same way. I'm going to mix in other tall and small pages and, you know, because there's some I really love in the other format. So we'll see. I don't know. I think this is going to be about a 20 to 25 page journal. It's going to be a writing journal. So if you're a writer, this might be a journal for you. If this is something you want, please let me know right away. If you're interested in this, if you think you might be asked to get on my list, the person who asks first, of course, gets on the list first, right? So let's see. I'm just looking to see what we got here. I think this page is upside down. I'm looking at it. I'm going, you know what? That page is upside down. It sure was. Okay. Yeah, I was looking to see if that's a right. Okay, now that's pink. And that's pink. So we don't want that. So we do want that writing page. But I don't mind if it's going this way. I kind of like that. It's a little bit different, you know, something different. It's not all the same. Now, about here is where I'm going to want this one. I don't want to have to do a ton of inking. I really don't. I just want to do a little bit. I'm not going to ink this whole journal. I'm not. It's going to have some, but it's not going to be crazy inked. At least I don't think it is. I say that and it'll be like, oh, I thought you weren't going to ink that. And I did, you know. I think that needs to happen right there. Let's see, what have we got? Pink, neutral, pink, neutral, neutral, pink, pink, neutral, pink. Oh, this is a good one. I love books. I have a thing about books. I have an actual library, you guys. An entire wall of books with a big old chair and a desk. I have an actual library. Okay, then we have this one. Now I know that's missing part of its page, so I'll be decorating that because I want this page. You're thinking, why didn't I just reprint it? Because I don't want to waste any more paper. I really don't. So I'm going to have to see how many pages we're at in a minute. Three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we're at 12 already. I definitely want these plainer and this pink one in here. So we'll put the pink one in, even though it's got an issue. I love the pink writing. It's just gorgeous. If you saw this, you'd be like, this is peaches and cream. I mean, this is strawberries and cream. Definitely, this is a strawberries and cream journal. Now, I've ended up with 2 more of these, but that's okay. I'm all right with it. Because they have different backs. This one has this one. Oops, there's our middle. I'm looking to see what I've got. I've got a couple beiges. Now, that's why I have these, right? This is the reason I have these. This one's all pink, front and back. Whoa, and that has a big issue on this side, so I don't think I'll use that one. I think I'll use this one. Oh. Okay. Part of the job. And you're probably thinking, well, that's just a bunch of digitals together. No, it's not. I'm going to be adding doilies and all kinds of things. So we're not done. Don't worry. You can see she's going to be a chunky monkey. What else have I got here? I wanted to see what I have for pages. Oh, I have these. Oh, yeah. So instead of, don't mind me, I love this. So instead of that, I want that. Oh, I had someone comment on my bracelet long ago. It's one I made many years ago in a jewelry making class. So it is a one of a kind. And it's getting old and stretched out. So, you know, I'm looking to see what else I got here. Oh, I have this one. And I have this one. All right, so. Ooh, these are all lace on the back. No, 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 we can't have that. That's too many of the same thing on the back. Oh, no. What's on the back of this one? That's lace, too. That one's not. Okay, so let me figure this out. We got a lace there. We have that. We have that. But that's two beiges together. Oh, wait, that's our middle. Whoopsie. There's the middle. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got. I'm just looking to see what I have for extra pages. Okay, so we have this. And this. Ladies. And this. Some pretty flowers. We've got that. We have that. That. Oh, we have that. We have that. Pink. I don't know what's going to go there yet, so we'll be covering that up. Because there's plenty of writing pages in here for sure. Now we have beige here, pink here. Beige here. We have kind of a white. We have a pink. That's the only place that really needs something with some pink. So I'm trying to decide what do I want to use. Look at this if I have any other pinks, or did I use them all? Yep. There weren't. So I'm going to have to use this one. And it's pink on both sides, so it's perfect. And then I got to count how many pages I have. So let's see. Yes, it's coming out a bit on the edge, but I believe... Okay, now here comes the fun part. Yeah, there's plenty of room. It can stick out all at once because this is a big cover. And I made it big on purpose. I did do that on purpose. So I could cut it down from the top if I think it's too much. But I think I want to be able to put stuff in the pockets and add other things and, you know, decorate it all up. But you know how I do. You know what I do. You ladies know. For those of you who follow me for a long time, you know. You know what's going to happen in there. But I may have to switch out and use a different page in the middle. I'm thinking I'm going to have to, so... This is just to keep me from losing my insides here. All right, so let's see where we're at. And I'm going to count what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay. So that's already pretty darn fat, but it's fine because this cover is soft and it's going to roll right around it, so it'll be cool. So now come the extra goodies. Now this is where we fill in where we're not happy with some of those pages, like there. So what I'm going to want to do is put in some of my digitals. They're not digitals, they're my copies of original documents. Okay, so that can go there. One thing I always like, and I'm not sure if I grabbed any, is I usually like to start my journal off with a page like this right off the bat. But I don't know if I want it on the beige. I don't want it on the ladies. Well, I think right there is okay. It's all right. Then, as we go through, I know this is going to be on my cover. This is a giant avocado dyed doily, so that's going to be there. I already know that. So I'm going to pull that out because it gets ruined. Okay, so I know that's there. That's there. Right here, I want to put something. I'm looking to see what I have that would look good there. You know, I might want to put one of these pages that didn't come out as good as I would like. I wonder, no, I don't know. It's tricky to do this. So I'm going to check our time to see where we're at. Oh yeah, I have this and I have this. Both of those would be gorgeous. 32. Okay. All right. So this is from Triple V Vintage right here. And I think this is, let me take a quick look, guys. It's complete, I just went blank. So sorry. Have those days, you know, where you just can't remember your own name. Oh, Paper Baker Creations. Hi, Ann and Anna. Paper Baker Creations, and then Veronica at Triple V Vintage. And so I want to see which one would look good in there. They're both similar to that, so neither one would be good there. There's writing. How about if we do a little, one of my little shorthand pages there, just for a little something different. Oh, nope, that puts book page with book page. See why this is difficult? You start getting into, well, what if I put this there and that there, and then you realize, oh, that's not going to work. And I have this piece of music paper. It is tall. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to fold it up and make a little pocket out of it. It's brittle, so more than likely I will have, not super brittle, more than likely I'm going to have to, oh, you guys, this edge is bad. Okay, so I'll work on that page. I'm going to have to work on it a little bit. I think I'm going to have to fold those in because I really don't want them to break. Now, this one I'm going to have to do some work or cut it all off. I'm not sure if I can fold it without it cracking. We'll have to see. Nope, 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 nope. That's not going to work. All right, so what I'm going to do, this is vintage, very vintage, very old music paper I bought from a shop on Etsy when I very, very first started out 4 or 5 years ago. And I don't even remember the name of the shop. But I know the service was terrible and I never wanted to go there again. So that's okay. We won't have to worry about it, right? All right, so we've got our music paper there. feel like I want something there, and I feel like it should be writing. It should be one of my digitals. Not digitals, copies. I want something there, which I think this would be great there. I may be moving things around. It may not look anything like this when I'm done. I don't like a busy page with a busy page. You know what I mean? It's just too, like, I like this here. So this is going to be about 25 pages. I don't count the little ones, but I do count the bigger. I'm going to have to cut these down, I think. Yeah, they are longer, so I may cut those down. We'll see. All right. Okay, sorry, I'm quiet. I'm concentrating a little bit here. I feel like something needs to be here. This is some very old French book page. It's a French dictionary or translation book or something. I don't know. It's a French book anyway. Kind of just break up those pages a little bit. I have this beautiful piece that's Italian, and it's made of that beautiful rag paper, so I was kind of trying to see where I want to put that. Might be lovely right there. Oh, this is beautiful. This is from my friend Celeste. Hi, Celeste. How are you, sweetie? Hope you're doing good. She is from Woodland Inspired, so she created those full page. I love this. I have to get some more from her because my die cut machine does not emboss anything this big. Now it's a little long, so what I'm going to do is, because there's this edge that is, do I want to fold it up and make a pretty pocket? I think I will. I'll make it a little bit shorter. It doesn't have to be the same size. Let's make a little mini pocket, like a tuck spot kind of thing. Okay, we'll work on that later, but that's too much like that piece of paper. Let me put it right here. This is a good place for it. There we go. I think. I don't think we'll use that. I had a couple of those. So let me kind of see where we're at here. Oh, she's going to be a big girl. Look at that. I love it. I'm not going to trim pages because I want it to be uneven. I don't want it to be all even. So we start with that. We go there. We go there. We go there. Like that. Okay, that goes there. I'm not sure about that there. It seems awfully strong. It's a really strong piece. I know this is strange, but I think I would rather have it with something else that has black writing, like one of these kind of pages. So let me see if there's some place. I don't like that though. Nope, I don't want it with that. What if I put this here and I put this writing right here? Is that where I was going to put the other one? Could, but that puts two in a row, but I guess that's okay. Let me see. I'm going to be playing with this for a little bit, you guys, for sure, because it's not the way I want it yet. But this just gives you an idea. Where did I put that one? Would I want to switch that with it? Actually, yes, I would. Why, thank you. Yes, I would. Yes. I like the laciness with that and the flowers, because there's flowers on here and it goes with the flower shop theme. Okay. These may not stay here because when I start to get ready to put the book together, you know, stitch it in, I always go through it again and see if there's something I like or I don't like. I don't like digital pages together all the time, but I don't have an, well, you know what? What could go there? I would love to have one of these there. So let me see. I've already got that. So spy. That's the center page, so we can't use that. Are they in the beginning of the book? I think they are. They are. So maybe they would be okay back here again. What do you think? Do you think it's too much? I don't think it's too much of them. I think I would like that there. Okay, I'll trim those up later. But I'll go ahead and put it in, and then I'll go back and trim those because they still have their white edge. Beautiful. I was going to make a bag, you know, a bag out of these, but maybe not. They're pretty with that behind it. I already got that one there, so I don't want to put it there. Yeah, I think that's good. So let's do a quick count up. We don't count the little page, so we'll go 2, 4. We do count that. We count that 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Uh-oh. We don't count that one. 26. So it's a 26-page journal. There's more than 26 pieces in here, but 26 probably writing pages times 4. So that's a pretty good journal. Yeah, some of this is sticking out in the middle, but I don't care because we have a great big, oh, yep. And then we have this on the cover. Give it some feminine flair. And it's going to go inside there. So, wow, you guys, there we have it. It's a big one. She is a big girl. I'm going to have to be careful with this because it's very delicate. Put that off to the side for now because I sure don't want to rip it. And I do need some kind of clip or something to hold this together. Oh, that's not going to do it. I won't go through here. Oh, almost not long enough. Maybe we could do it through the top. There we are. There you go, you guys. We have our cover. I mean, we have our inside. Well, at least I think that's going to be the inside. I'm not sure yet. I mean, I could add or subtract. I do have one other. Oh, I forgot. I have a custom page I'm making, a pocket page. So I can't explain this. You stitch down the middle and these become pockets. And this is all from Ooh La La Vintage Treasure. And it's all embossed. And then coffee paper. Isn't that cool? I don't have that one done yet. And what else? Oh, I wanted to put one of these pockets in there. So this is a pocket. So it is not necessarily I could stitch it in. Seemed like I had some pages where I really wanted to break it up a bit. So it might be, yeah, right in here I have a heavy set of pages. So maybe. But I also put a music page in here, so it depends on how close. I could stitch it in like that and have that and that, or I could use it as a tuck-in. Yeah, see, there's how many pages? 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 or 4 pages between that and that. So I'm going to have to think about whether that's going to get stitched in or I'm going to use it as a something that I just, you know, tuck in there. So, oh, all right, you guys, there we have it. The makings of our journal. And then, of course, this is going to get laced up and blinged up and beautiful for the outside. And there'll probably be some pretty bags, pocket bags, and I don't know what else. There's going to be quite a bit of things in here. So we'll have to see how that's going to go, right? So only time will tell, right? Oh, as you can see, I already have some pages that didn't print well, so I'm going to have those to play with as well. So there you have it, guys. My brand new design team project for Ooh La La Vintage Treasures. And I'm going to do some of it on camera, but I'm not going to do start to finish. So probably I might actually do covering the inside with you guys, or decorating. I don't know what I'm going to do. So, or I know you'll be seeing digital piece, not digital, I'm sorry guys, ephemera pieces made from, she has, in this kit, she has tons of gorgeous, beautiful ephemera. You guys, look at this ephemera. Oh, yum, 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 right? Oh my gosh. So I absolutely, definitely will be making ephemera for this journal, and pockets, and oh yes, I wanted those. I knew I wanted those. I guess I better show this to you because I'm going to be cutting this out and you're never going to see it the same again. Let me see how much time I have. You guys want to see? Yeah, I got 15 minutes. You want to see it? Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so these are the postcards, I believe. Let me see. Oh, it just says, and fussy cuts. Look at that. Oh my gosh, am I going to have fun or what? I want these, so we know that. I'm going to be using these strips. I just saw something, a project I wanted to do. Look at the bows. Oh, the roses. Yes, we know I'll be using those. Yes, we know I'll be using this ephemera, won't we? The gloves. Beautiful. Then we have some more ephemera. Beautiful. These are, it looks like an ice cream cone, but it's really flowers wrapped. It's a bouquet of flowers. Oop, there's our ladies. I'm going to want those, as you know. Oh my goodness. Guys, look how beautiful this kit is. Now, these are all sold separately. So you can, all this ephemera, everything in this envelope, I believe, is sold together. So these are from different, don't mind me. It's just the way I do things. Okay. All right. So that's some of the ephemera. Let me show you some more. There's more. And there's more. Alrighty. Look at these. This is the Snippets to Cherish Flower Shop. These are the photo and labels. So here's the photos, photo cards. I'm going to want to back those. Oh, they're already backed. That's right. I backed them already because this is cardstock, lightweight cardstock. Oh, I love them. Love them. Love them. I have a lot of cutting in my future, don't I? Boy, do I. Ooh, these are adorable. Oh, love, love. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Words. We got to have words. You know how I like my words. Large and small. And then we've got some little cards. Those are wonderful. We got numbers, cards. And then on this side, we have, I don't have all the photo frame. There are some framed ones that I don't have them all printed. There's just a few here, but there's more to this set. So there's more to that, actually. And then she has these wonderful, fun to play with pocket tags. You fold them up and you make them into pockets that become tags. That I didn't back these because I think you don't need to. You know what, guys? Let's cut one out. I've been dying to play with this, so we got a couple minutes. So let's do a quick cut this out and see what we get, right? And you can also use this as a template to cut your own if you have your own paper bag or something that you want to cut up. I've been dying to play with these, but I wanted to show you guys first. So you can see all these are sold separately. Just go look at her shop. There are tons of goodies you can use with your other projects or with these, especially if you love shabby chic. You're gonna love this. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to hurry, so I'm not doing my best job here. Get rid of that. All right. So my understanding is that we go like this. Now we can do our tag either way. This is your tab. You could turn in the sides and make this top and bottom like that. Close that up and you've got your tag. You can go this way. Close up the, depends how you want it, I guess. Close up the bottom, do this, and then you have this cool tab here. you can go this way and you can close it, bring these to the middle and close the bottom and have a pocket tag that way. Or you can do a pocket tag this way. So it really just depends what you want to do with them. Now you could close these sides in, or you can use this as a tab. Put a word on it. You know those words we just saw? So I'm very excited to have a play with these as soon as I get a few minutes. And then we'll probably have these in one of my ephemera videos, I would think. So we'll see how that goes. So there's a bunch of different ways to play with these. So this you can be very, very, very creative with. If you like to be creative, this is the kit for you for sure. Well, all of this is the kit for you. And then, like I said, these are framed. There's some blank frames, too, that you can cut out and just have frames, whatever you want. I think they're more like this, and they're in several different sizes. I ran off so much stuff. I was like, oh, my gosh, I kept running out of ink. So I really just did all I could do. So as you can see, she has all of this fabulous stuff, which I had to show you now because, like I said, I'm going to be cutting it up, and it's never going to be whole again. So I have all my little notes for what I've got here and pocket tags. Okay, so yeah, I write myself notes so I know what I'm working with. So when I'm doing my videos too, I can mark my videos and link the shop and tell you what kit to go get. So that's why you see all this stuff. And then somebody asked me where you get these. I get these on Amazon. They are like 9 by 13, I believe. So they're a little bit bigger. They're not the 12-inch because you want to be able to use 12-inch papers. You can't close the top, but you can certainly use it. So there you go, guys. Lots of beautiful kits to play with. I don't think I missed any. But if I did, you'll certainly be seeing them in the coming week or weeks. Depends on how long it takes me to do this particular project. So thanks for watching, everyone. I love you. Hugs and kisses. I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.